It's up now. I still didn't do what I supposed to do.
Yep. Both of us.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Under 10. Check. Check hot route.
Now movement already. So a flag down here on our very first play. And that'll set them back 5.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
My bad.
All right, let me go and do what I need to do first.
Thank you. One KO, that's tough.
What did you do? What you had to do?
Holiday.
What you had to do? Why they still got this in my game?
I just don't know how to get these combos together.
The toss right. This is Ingram. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, the drive. At home. Yeah, that's it. He said he had to drive for home.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking. Like, I use a dash, and then next thing you know, I don't have it. But then, like, as soon as I finna save myself, I have it. Yeah, that.
She told me, I hope you do all your best.
On 3rd down, Jackson letting one go deep for Roberts. He's got a man complete. There he goes right side.
I mean, all of them. You might as well say.
Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, okay, you right. I ain't never allowed you.
I'm thinking I'm right.
These guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are near the side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you can do about that. He was just a better athlete on that.
You just don't know. This game makes you bored.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I know, when it comes to the game, these grown men, especially in Madden, boy, make it do something serious, be crazy.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Now, Diamond, watch this, Diamond.
Complete.
They wouldn't even let
They
the switch
took a
to
shot
him.
there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Rodgers.
Damien. See, that's what let me be quiet. It's just a game. That's what happens. That's what happens in the game. Look at number 24, bro. Man, that's a pick, bro. That's a pick, dog. I'm gonna be quiet.
First and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
That's why I hate this on competition. You can't set it on simulation when you playing head-to-head. I hate that.
Back to the ground.
See, but if it was on simulation, that'd have been a pick.
To about the 39 here.
He would at least try to attempt to jump. By being on competition, that means I had to switch to him.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
See what I'm saying? And he missed it, though. It's good. He missed it.
Hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The punt team on now as this one's sent away.
So you just don't do nothing.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I said you gonna give me sugar. That's what I said. Okay. All right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here,
I was not expecting you to get my man shot.
Led to a touchdown. This time they're going to
this here worked, David. This gonna be sweet.
Drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And see how he played the run.
He had to go nowhere as he is
it was gonna be sweet.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring
up the second and 13. I just couldn't get that. I just couldn't tell them who to mic. It wouldn't let me pull it over there. If I'd have mic'd the right one, it would have been sweet. That's why I told you need to learn that. Now he playing. Play what tomorrow? I am. I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's gonna loft one deep left side here.
Man, Deshaun Jackson arm ain't that strong, man.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
See what I'm talking about, Damien? Come on, man.
This is the target.
Oh my God, this dude can play,
just a little bit
That's
too much heat on
open,
that
man. I am not even. That ain't even a bullet pass.
Keep it away from the defender. But Jones have to give your own guy a chance.
I know what I've been doing.
Here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Right.
Tyler Irvin back deep.
Man.
It's taken to the 26.
They're going to let him run it back, too. Yep. Good one. He's about to.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over first and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going,
and it's crazy because I can't get no scripts no more like I was doing on you.
Here's second and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal
That's my
Williams.
fault. I was there. I moved out the way.
Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot
Oh,
of
he
receivers.
picked the blocker.
Oh, I just killed my
Now tell me I shouldn't have knocked that ball down,
Green
man.
Bay.
Oh, picked it off.
Adams there to make the grab. And once again,
See, that's
the
what I be
Packers,
talking about, man.
they're back out in front.
It's never fun for a defense
And
to
this
run on the
against
field
people
knowing
that
they're
can't
having to
even
defend a short field.
play.
Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Here's Rodgers. To
Now
the
look at
goal
that.
line, but it's incomplete.
Come on,
Protection
man.
was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
We got 2
someone's going to
minutes
shake
to go,
free and
and I
you'll
want
find
to
an
go
open
in 2
receiver.
minutes 'cause he
But
ain't getting the
condensed
ball back.
near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of
What? Catch the
closes in on
ledge,
them, and
Bone.
that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Oh my God.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to put them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
my God.
The safety, Adrian Amos, comes
serious?
crashing in for the sack.
What? I
2
done
minutes
again.
remaining in this first
Oh, let's
half
go.
of
I killed him.
football.
Oh,
was
and
trying to
they
help him
can't
kill
check
him. I couldn't
him,
really
man.
help
I
myself.
know this team, man. I know when they drafted this boy, he was special.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this
You wanna
first
do it
half
like
of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, Hill. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that
Now
is
look at Hills.
incomplete.
Now I tried to lob the ball.
Problems here on
It's
third down. They've
crazy,
converted
though.
only
And
once
I'm
so
finna
far in
go
this
for it.
first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real
This
head
man threw the
scratcher
ball out
there.
of
And
bounds.
now
But he got
possession's
hit.
gonna
Okay,
go
wow.
over to
He
the
started
football
getting
at the
hit.
20-yard line.
So he's on blitzing. 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 Let's go. Yep, I know how to do it too, partner.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good
How
for
is that
3
even
on its
possible?
second down. To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Thank you. About time. They gave it to me. Come on.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Ain't no way that lineman should be able to catch me. Come on, man.
Charles, while we have a second, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to
You
get your
see that,
thoughts
right?
on
You see how I hit
topic
the
right
leg
now
by
in
the
NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I thought I tried to
And the
slide. I
Packers pick
pressed
it
the
up.
button too hard.
And he's got room.
Oh, my God. And can't nobody catch him, though.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I should
Is it
have just
worth it
slid.
at that point,
That's
whatever
my
you're
point.
going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it?
Wait a
Because you can
minute.
analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, this is a good window right here, partner, to wish happy holidays to everybody out there in Madden Land, and happy holidays to you and yours as well.
Same to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, however you celebrate the holiday season.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, what was your favorite holiday song? Because I know in the elevator on the way up, we heard Feliz Navidad, and you went into the fetal position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I feel bad about that because, you know, it's a big hit, but it's not my favorite. Silver Bells, as done by Stevie Wonder.
I don't want no big. I don't want no big at all. I just
Jolly Christmas. Always puts me in a jolly mood.
I love that because when we watch some of the Christmas specials, Dave Burrow Lives is the narrator.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What? See, it said that you connected, but he didn't do no damage.
1st down, and it's Hill again. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
I ain't going to take to the time.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to run for the 3rd quarter.
That'd have been 12 to 10.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I'm going to make him think now.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
There's another weapon on the
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Okay. Let's do this.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Come on.
A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big game.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Packers' 39-yard line.
Come on, man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I want you to bring him down again, though.
And that'll
Man,
be
he did not
incomplete.
come down like that.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
Then
that
if he'd have
one
ran
in.
off the line, he'd have took off with
Third
it.
down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, it's Hill. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker.
Wow,
Nice tackle
like
coming up from
dodge,
his free
too.
safety spot.
That's the
It's a
crazy
gain of
part.
5 on the play.
That's
That'll bring up a
13 to
4th
12
down.
right there.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Bro, like, really, I wasn't expecting that
That's
to
why you
happen.
hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
You got a whole quarter there.
Come on, bro. You cannot be serious, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You dead too, you bum. Come on, give me that, man.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I can use. Like Kyle, Boucher, I can use.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Kyle, Boucher,
thank you. You wasn't even trying to run. Come on, Paul.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
I need a formation, though, right here. I need something to make it look like the run.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson going for it all. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position.
Smart, man. I don't want nothing big.
It's Mark Ingram.
I don't want nothing big at all.
Just shy of the 25-yard line.
Give my 3. I should
Just
be
a
up
gain of 2 there, and
16.
it's going to bring up a 4th down.
16,
I
12.
think a
Come
major
on.
focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down.
Oh, really?
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit a partner.
You mean like...
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Well, that was a high score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Okay. I'm going to remember that. Y'all go sleep. You go sleep. You can go sleep.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down,
hey, there you go, Daniel.
Play. It's not necessarily
You finish watching
I
the
believe
game.
in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying I believe in my defense.
Oh.
I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. That I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
He's throwing it to him.
And that will be incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big
got
one
off the
downfield.
man. That was wide
But that's
open.
okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Come on, Dad, Thomas, man. Let's go. I
Returnable
know
for
what you can do.
Thomas.
You're supposed to be outside.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
What? Oh my goodness gracious. Throwing the
The
ball.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they
Get out
begin
there.
this one.
Block like
I
that.
thought I was going to hit you. That's probably what
Not one that I've ever met.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
I don't want to do no play action.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight
I
for
put
the
a dance
football.
on them, baby.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in a position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
I feel
underway.
bad.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friends.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try to get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third
Right when
quarter.
I'm trying to get the weapon, I
Now
grabbed
in
the spike ball.
Baltimore.
Spike ball.
It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't
I'm sorry, bro. I
necessarily need
really
a
can't help
touchdown.
it. I just like it. I just like
Rodgers to
it.
throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it
Yeah,
in.
they're double teaming you
This
here.
defense was definitely alert to the
Wow, you did
possibility
that one
of
for
the
a
deep
reason,
ball,
too.
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Bro, how did he hit
Line
me?
of
I was nowhere
scrimmage
near
again to
him.
37 as they
I was
line
nowhere
up
near him for him to
2nd
hit
and
me.
10. Rodgers on target here to Allison. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
One score.
I hate getting
down. Here we
saved by
go.
bombs,
They're
bro.
going to go for it here on 4th down.
I
They'll
literally,
run with Jones.
And they gonna give it to him.
And this guess will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
No, they didn't get
And indeed, he did
Well,
not. They stop him.
They didn't get
But being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack
Come on,
at it
bro.
on fourth
You
down.
If you're going
They
to
don't
challenge
come
it,
through.
challenge it. Let's
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Since you want to stay in it.
They'll run. This is Hill.
Since you want to stay in it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
So
Definitely
scared.
want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take charge.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you?
Bro, I did anyway. I still hit him, though. I killed him. I think I did. Yeah, I did.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
We were too.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't trying to. That's the crazy part.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight. And
that man is tall as I don't know.
That one stop.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing again. He's going to find his tight end.
That's that real life football.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Real life football.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
It's that real life football. Come on.
The football. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
Way to bag up your quarterback, baby.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, I got 2 minutes. I don't remember that, though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
I'm not.
They'll run on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good game there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in trouble.
He is so wide open.
Zadarius Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
That man zoomed over there. I hope everybody saw that. Look at that. That's crazy. But I'm going to take it.
That's exactly how it went. That's exactly how it went.
X Factor, baby.
I was trying to hit the receiver.
I hope everybody see it because I don't know what he did.
And to me, that's a shot line to start gritting widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Mario loves it. I ain't gonna even
Tucker
put you on
down to kick it
blast.
away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I was trying to
That's
get
not
all
what they got,
field.
though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The left side throw complete to Adams. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins.
Break on it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the target there, and it's 3rd and short. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, the words that are said.
Killer.
DMV, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, man. Hey, but we gonna lab up Friday. Alright.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm steady getting sick, bro. What else can I do?